except where them hands, where them holes, where them throws, you know what I'm saying? Cecil.
You have to learn both sides of the force if you want to learn how to be an effective martial artist. Just imagine for a second that we're all Jedi here, and I am your Jedi Master for the duration of this video. You have to learn the positive and the negative aspects of violence, human interaction, human conduct, human conflict, if you're really going to be able to stop the bad people. For that matter, forget about stopping the bad people. If you even just want to be able to protect yourself and the people that you love and survive. The light side of the martial arts is pretty much everything you learn in your class, your forms, your patterns, your routines, all of your techniques, and anything you learn about health and physical fitness, things of that nature. The lineage, the tradition of the martial arts, and even the competitions to a large degree, that's all from the light side. The dark side of the martial arts and violence. Let's just go with the dark side of the martial arts. That's where people cheat. That's where people lie, scheme. That's where people are taking performance enhancing drugs. That's where people are actually just using their ability to be bullies and not doing anything really, for lack of a better term, positive what they're doing, just winning for the sake of winning. In terms of violence, you have people who study martial arts or study just enough of it so they can go out and wreak havoc on other people. Not to mention your bad coaches who set up bad environments so they can use and abuse and extort and manipulate students. The only way to truly be protected from the dark side is to know enough about the dark side so you can see its symptoms and recognize it. But of course, the problem with telling, children and some naive adults that they need to learn the dark side is that they think that's going to be an excuse for them to indulge in dark side behavior. Like, let's say, for example, if I confess to some kids, oh, when I was young, I used to drink and I thought it was bad. So don't you do that. When they feel like drinking, they're going to go, he said he drank, I can drink. So I have an excuse because he did it. No, no, no. I'm warning you away from that so that you don't do that. I'm not signing off for you to do that. And I can certainly testify whatever dark side things I have been ignorant of, and I mean pretty much whatever. If I didn't know about it, that's the thing that the dark energies of the universe have used to try to wound me, use me, exploit me, and more. But the more I learn and become educated about different aspects, even some stuff that's on the dark side, it helps me shore up my defenses. Just like a computer, just like your computer. You have to update your computer every once in a while so that you have the latest virus updates so that a virus update can't get in there and infect you. The same thing goes with learning about different aspects of violence. You have social violence, you have economic violence, you have emotional violence. But a lot of us in the martial arts, we are pretty much concerned with that physical violence, which is important. But you can learn how to stop a fight before it starts just by seeing what types of behaviors indicate that something's going to escalate. Then you can go back one step further and learn how to read the type of people or know the type of people that tend to be violent in the first place. Then you can go back one step further than that and just know the type of situations and things that can get you beat up so that you don't try to get yourself involved in those in the first place. Just like that old KRS-One song, that's how you get effed up. Take a listen to that. That'll tell you most of the most common reasons and ways that a civilian can get effed up, beat up. You know what I'm saying. Shot, stabbed, killed. So, as much as I know I wish I could tiptoe through the tulips and live a life where I don't have to be bothered, I could just go to work and come home. This world is just not going to let me do that. And that's one thing I think in 2019, as 2019 becomes 2020, that I've learned that I've really found annoying this year. It's like, doggone it, it's not enough for me to be happy. I just can't be happy. And I used to hear people say stuff like this, but I didn't believe them. Why should you be happy if we're not happy? There are people that hate to see you happy, and then they'll try to destroy that. I guess you call it jealousy. Fine. I call it the dark side. It's there, and you're gonna have to learn how to deal with it. It's one of my students that I especially told, I say, it's good that you're making those straight A's and good grades, but there are gonna be people that are gonna hate you for that. And she didn't believe me until she started getting into the A's. She said, Mr. Cecil, usually when I show my friends my report card, they're happy. But this year was the first year that when I showed my friends my report card, they were mad. And some of them looked like they wanted to hit me. And I said, yes, yes, young lady. I didn't say young Padawan. And that's why you need to keep coming to class, because there are going to be some people that don't like your good grades and they're going to want to take it out on you. So you better practice those forms. So thanks for watching this video. Like, comment, and subscribe. Please share this with people who like to talk about the martial arts. And like I've said in a couple of other videos, evil does its homework, evil practices, evil prepares itself, good needs to prepare itself too. And I really wish I could keep it 100 with you guys in these videos, but I can't. So if it seems like you said some hesitation or hesitancy, or like he's holding back and he's not really trying to say everything in his videos, it's because I can't keep it 100, but I just have to settle with keeping it 99. And peace.